I'm out here the next morning. I just wanted to get a jump on getting some of this pulled apart last night. It's a little cooler out, of course, during the evenings. And once I got that front end removed, it should make getting the motor out very easy now. I pulled off the knuckle right now, got the coilover out. I have that knuckle here, and I took off the exhaust relatively quickly. Now I'm just going to keep working on, I think I'm just going to do the suspension, all the stuff underneath the car, and then get this engine knocked out.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
That's it for today. Got the engine out. I think I'm gonna sell it. I didn't mind keeping it, but let's see if I can sell it first. Bunch of random parts in here. And that's it for today, guys. Most of the exterior stuff is done. I'll work on some of the engine bay stuff, maybe some of these arms, and the subframe for the power steering potentially may sell. If they do, great. If they don't, then I'm just going to toss them. Then I'm going to work on the interior, get all of that taken care of. That shouldn't be that difficult. The hardest part's probably the column and getting the airbags out, but it shouldn't be too tough. We'll get out here another day and start knocking that out too. What?
I need to clean the threading on the stud. You have that tool?
Should be in that box.
The same one, right?
Yeah. Hey, will you help me lift this real quick?
Okay, you ready?
It's ready.
Okay. Here we go. It's already unbolted.
Yes. Let's go this way. Yeah. Let's go put it up against the house.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it there, and if someone picks it up, great. If not, I'm letting you go trash.
It's a good hatch too, man.
It
Somebody
is.
should.
Yeah.
Okay, one more minute.
Yep. So the hardest part is over.
What?
Got everything stripped out. Got the sawzall out. We're gonna start cutting this chassis up into pieces. Got the last of the remaining body components removed with that bumper and the hatch. Nothing else I really want to save. Everything I've thought I could potentially sell or use has been pulled. Now we need to get this hunk of steel out of here. Right?
It's
True. I know. You're doing what I was doing.
what?
Trying to dig those quarters and shit out. I probably found like $5 worth of change in this car.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It's because I actually got the years.
Yeah. Help me get this one. Let's lift it and
Where'd you want to go?
maybe over there by the tires.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, just go.
Oh, it's not that heavy.
Yeah, fucking easy.
And then it'll stay in one piece.
Did you want to go load some stuff up?
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see.
So, I'm going to have to start from this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or from this side back.
Which way?
Or from this
Oh.
side. Yeah.
There.
Yeah, if you want to do
Yeah.
it from here to there. Or this way. Yeah, if you want to go underneath. I like that. Whichever you feel like. Oh shit. Time for a new blade?
I guess it broke.
It's okay. Should we try the other blade? What's left of it? Where are we going? I don't know. What do you think? Straight up the bat?
Now,
I was thinking like
so you
this.
want this whole section. It's probably thicker here, huh? Nothing?
I'll go through it. Let's try. There it is, guys. Integra is completely demolished. We're gonna start taking these parts to the recycling yard now. At least all the cut up pieces. If you guys saw anything that potentially you could have used, say some of those parts there that I had laying around earlier in the video, send me a message. I might still have some of them remaining. I'm not gonna throw anything away until this video has been out for about 2 to 3 weeks, just in case it's something you may have needed. And I had a couple of other parts inside here. The only thing I'm keeping, I'm gonna keep the clutch master cylinder and the brake master cylinder. Probably, I don't think I'll keep the steering column. Heater core, I think I can use one of the little pieces on the Type R. Pedals, maybe I'll sell. So I want to do a manual conversion potentially, but those are all the remaining parts. Have the sun visors, selling those. Thanks, Gabe. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed us kind of tearing this car apart. Got an LS engine out of it, engine, transmission, axles, shift linkage, complete swap. I kept for myself. Had a K-tuned front camber kit, which I installed on the Type R already. And just sold everything else so far. Rear discs, front, spindles, seats, interior, and just whatever else I could to get rid of. But always kind of a task. If you're curious on the time spent, it was about 13 hours I spent from the first night I started pulling it apart to this point right here. So, you know, like for the engine that I got and the parts out of it, I think it's worth the money spent. Obviously the effort might be a little bit difficult for some people to take care of, but for me it's worth it. It's always fun to bring you guys a little bit of crazy content. And this Integra, you know, it may have been able to been salvaged, that front piece where the frame was damaged. I wasn't about doing that, and previous owner didn't really plan on me keeping it on the road either. But I'm glad it's done. Now I can park the cars back up in here and use this area when it's kind of hot out. We don't want to be inside the garage for the moment, out of the heat. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.